23 ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
Good evening and thanks for joining us for this 23 ABC News Digital Update. I'm Bayan Wang. Joining us, we begin tonight with Governor Gavin Newsom announcing a major change in the fracking and oil industry in California. The governor issuing an order phasing out new fracking in the state by 2024 while also pushing to end all in-state oil production down the road. The order calls for an end to oil production in the Golden State by 2045. The move comes after an attempt earlier this year to ban the practice entirely by 2027. That initial attempt was shot down by legislatures, and now Newsom is floating the idea once again. California is the 7th largest oil-producing state in the country and will become the largest state in America to ban fracking. With that news today, we're taking a deeper look into those orders and the process of fracking. Fracking begins by operators drilling deep into the ground before a 90-degree turn to create a fracking well in the area known as the shale rock formation. Once this is complete, fracking fluid is then pumped into the well, which causes the shale rock to crack and release the gas. The fracking fluid is 90% water with a mixture of sand, clay, and either acid, slick water, or disinfectant. Around 3 to 6 million gallons of water is required for each well. And this isn't the first time the governor has talked about making changes to fracking in California. During a visit to Kern County in January 2020, he said he understands that the impact on banning fracking could have on Kern County.
Get their point. I get their point. You start putting some caps on fracking operations and try to address this transition in a more forthright and honest manner. We have some very aggressive and audacious low-carbon green growth goals, and in order to achieve them, climate policy will have an impact. Not just climate change. Climate policy will have an impact.
Roughly 24,000 people work in Kern County's oil industry. A ban on fracking and oil extraction could drastically impact those jobs. And it's no secret that oil and Kern County are linked together. And in the face of a ban on related practices, those changes could mean lots of adjustment for our community. A big reason for that push is to help the environment. But according to Kathy Reyes-Boyd from Western States Petroleum, stopping in-state oil production causes more harm than good.
What it means is that if you propose that, you must be supporting crude oil being imported from Ecuador, Saudi Arabia, and Iraq. And you must also be saying you're for putting it on marine tankers going over sensitive waterways into the Port of LA and Long Beach in the Bay Area, which are already congested. And you must also be saying you are for rail traffic through very sensitive communities.
Boyd says she understands that the industry and the culture in the state is changing to embrace different modes of energy use and production. To some extent, she says that regulation is necessary and welcome.
And we're tracking big changes in the forecast. You wouldn't tell that just by looking at the temperatures for tomorrow. 79 in Bakersfield, 80 at Buttonwillow, and mainly 70s and 80s over in the desert. That's not a huge change from today, but those changes will be coming. We're actually already going to start seeing some strong winds on Saturday. Those will last into Sunday, but on Sunday, the temperatures dropping into the 60s for the valley. And we do get a chance of showers. The bad news with that, it's not looking like a lot of rain. It's not going to be the kind of rain that brings us out of a drought for any means. 60% chance, though, on Sunday, only 66 your high. 65 on Monday. I think skies are kind of clearing out with just a few lingering showers on Monday. And then we're right back to that late spring into early summer weather, 90s by the time we get to Thursday and Friday. 7-day forecast for our mountain communities, 60 to 70% chance of rain on Sunday, around a 30% chance of lingering showers with some cool temperatures on Monday. But everyone's warming right back up as we head towards the end of the week.
And for your top news and weather headlines, you can head to our website, turn23.com. Take care.